In the heart of the world, where civilizations first rose, an ominous storm brews. The Middle East, a region steeped in history and conflict, is once again at the center of escalating tensions. Here, the stakes are higher than ever, as the dark tetrad of narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sadism in leadership threaten to tip the balance toward a catastrophic climax. A complex web of geopolitical dynamics fuels these tensions. At the core of this web, the ongoing strife between Iran and Israel continues to simmer, a dangerous dance where a single misstep could spell disaster. Iran, with its nuclear ambitions, is locked in a high-stakes game of brinkmanship with Israel, a nuclear-armed state determined to maintain its regional supremacy. Meanwhile, the conflict between Israel and Gaza, marked by cycles of violence and ceasefires, adds another volatile element to the mix. The repercussions of this conflict radiate beyond the immediate region, influencing international relations and global security. These conflicts are not just about territory, resources, or power. They are also deeply rooted in the personalities leading these nations. The dark tetrad traits of narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sadism cast long shadows over the decision-making processes, potentially pushing these nations towards more aggressive and dangerous paths. The potential consequences are chilling. A nuclear conflict in the Middle East would not only devastate the region, but could also trigger a global catastrophe. The fallout would affect economies, disrupt global supply chains, and could even spark a wider war. Yet, amidst the gloom, there is a glimmer of hope. International cooperation, diplomacy, and disarmament can play crucial roles in diffusing these tensions. The international community must work together to encourage dialogue, promote peaceful solutions, and prevent the proliferation of nuclear weapons. In summary, the escalating tensions in the Middle East are driven by a complex interplay of geopolitical dynamics and dark personality traits in leadership. The potential consequences are severe, with the specter of nuclear conflict looming large. However, through international cooperation, diplomacy, and disarmament, it is possible to avert this dire scenario. As the world watches, the next moves in this high-stakes game of chess will determine the course of history.